So today let's make some snowflakes. This is a tiny one, and this one I made with sock yarn and an E hook, and this one I made with baby yarn and an F hook. So let's make one like this, and I have my baby yarn, and we're going to make our magic loop. Go around your fingers once, cross it, take it to the back, pick up your hook and pick it up, and we're going to make 5 chains here into that loop on the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, and then we're going to make double crochets. So the first one is going to count as a double crochet plus the 2 chains, so it's going to be 3 chains up plus 2, and then the double crochet and 2 chains, and another double crochet and 2 chains, and another double crochet and 2 chains, another double crochet and 2 chains, another double crochet and 2 chains. Let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces, and we're going to close this already. So we're going to pull at the loop and close it real tight, and we already did our 2 chains to separate one space from the other. So we're going to go on top of that 3rd chain that we made, and we're going to slip and slip. Okay, now we're going to slip stitch into that first space, and we're going to make 3 double crochets in each one of the spaces. So that's 3 chains up, count as 1, 2, 3, and 3 chains. 1, 2, 3, and then again into the next space, and we do 3 double crochets. That's 1, 2, 3, and 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. Again into the next space and 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. And you do the 3 double crochets and 3 chains on each one of the spaces. Okay, I'm on the last double crochet, and there we go. And now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch into the top chain. Slip and slip. Now I want to be here, so therefore I'm going to go on that each of these chains, slip stitch, and slip stitch into the space. Now I want to do this part here, and the way this is done is that you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, come back and slip stitch into the space, do 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come back and slip stitch into the space, do 7 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and come back and slip stitch into the space, do 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come back and slip stitch into the space, do 3, 1, 2, 3, and come back and slip stitch into the same space. So now we have, of course you straighten it. Okay, let's straighten these, and you do, that means you did the 3, 5, 7, 5, and 3. So now let's do that again. we're going to slip stitch into the next chain, slip stitch into the next chain, and slip stitch into the next space. And let's do that again here. We are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, come back and slip stitch into the space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch into the space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come back and slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come back and slip stitch, and 3, 1, 2, 3, come back and slip stitch. Now we go on each of the chains and slip into the next one and into the space where we want to be. So there we have it. You do that on each one of the 6 spaces, and I'll see you when I finish this. Okay, I'm done with all of them, and I want to pass on the last loop. Leave a long tail because you might want to hang it, and pass your yarn through and get on a flat surface and kind of straighten those things so they're in order. There we go. Kind of pull gently at each of those, and then with a needle, with your needle, you can hide your tails, and you can certainly pass your yarn into the back of that piece here, so you can have it all the way at the top, so you can hang it. So there we have it. And then the center one also needs to be woven in, so make it nice and tight and pass through the bottoms of this. There we go. Okay, done. Cut it, and there's the snowflake. Isn't that cute? So, of course, you can hang it from curtains, or you can put them on your window, or you can hang them from a chandelier or a lamp, or put it around a wreath, or you can make a whole bunch of these and just put them all over the house. They're so cute. And there's several kinds of snowflakes. So I hope you like it, and share us with your friends, and like our page and subscribe. And thank you very much.